So tell me about the Romeo and Juliet project.
So the Romeo and Juliet Mask Project is based on the play Romeo and Juliet, in which two families, the Montagues and the Capulets, are feuding. Now the Capulets decide that they are going to throw a huge ball and everyone in the town is invited. Most of the main characters in the play show up at this ball, including Romeo, who is going to crash the party with some of his friends, where he then meets Juliet. So the idea for this mask project is the ability for students to be able to use their characterization skills, in which they go more than just how a character looks, but how a character acts and thinks and feels. So they create a mask that is based on the personality of a character of their choice. So for example, we have a character named Tybalt. He's very fiery, he always wants to fight, he's very protective of his little sister Juliet. And so a student who's doing that mask might choose to use fiery red colors or feathers or gold glitter, something that would denote the personality of a very charismatic person. And so maybe another character or another student is using Juliet. She's sweeter, she's more subdued, so their mask might have pinks and purples, something that represents her innocence, something that represents her purity, her love for Romeo. Once they've created that mask, then they're going to do a little write-up telling me as the teacher and their classmates who the character is and the character qualities of that person, so that it relates to the mask. So it's just a way for them to not only read the script, but to more physically interact with the characters and then to express their personality traits. Once again, they're not just speaking about it, they're not just writing something in a form, but students are actually able to create something that then also connects to the character in a more figurative way, such as, well, I colored it purple for this reason, or I put red feathers on it for this reason.
Who did you pick for your mask project?
I chose Tybalt, and I did like some red and black and like yellow and orange, just to kind of show his aggression, because he was always ready to fight.
So who did you choose for the Romeo and Juliet project?
Juliet.
And why did you choose her?
I chose Juliet because I felt like she would be a good character to do for like description and purposes and stuff, and she had a lot of stuff that I could use for symbolism.
And how did you really decorate the mask?
I did tangled roses, like kind of like roses is kind of like blossoming, so rosebuds kind of.
So what made you choose the tangled roses?
Because Juliet, her love for Romeo is kind of tangled, like it's here and there, and it shows her tangled love for Romeo. Yeah, that's why I chose her.
I mean, he had a fiery personality. Yeah. He was always, you know, his face was red. He was ready to fight.
So did you enjoy the project?
Yeah, it was really fun.
Okay.